Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim from DIY Dream Weddings UK. I just come on to show you the next part of this 80s wedding bouquet project. Let's begin. So you can see I've already done the tape. I did that in the last video. Okay, that's the cassette tape. So these are all kind of memories of my 80s days. Okay, actually it's more like my sister's 80s days with the roller skate, but there we are. I'm was more of a music and Rubik's Cube girl, but there we are. Okay, so I was going to show you this, but what I'm going to what I really would like to show you is how to do the roller skate, because I haven't mastered that yet. So we'll have a look at that. So if we take this away, we will go into this. Okay, so you can see here I've done some of the laces. Okay, and I just thought with the laces what we could do is I'll show you in a minute, but we just cut the piece out and then stick them on top of the laces. Okay, so right, so in case you're new to this video, we do a lot of offbeat wedding bouquets and it's all a bit of fun. So yeah, and basically I do a lot of you know, a lot of offbeat stuff. Okay, so this is a roller skate, and you can see I've drawn it out, and what I've done here is I've cut around this one onto some cardboard. Okay, so drawn around it and cut it out like that. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut these features out from this skate, just to show you how this worked from the very beginning. Okay. So I've been thinking about this for a little while, and what I'd like to do is just cut down here, okay, like this. I always worry about cutting it because it means I'd have to draw it again if I don't do it right, but it's okay. Okay, so I thought we could do that as one piece, and then we could stick the wheels on top. So we'll stick that on like that. So we're going to cut some craft foam out from here, and we're going to cut these out separate as well with craft foam and stick them back on like this onto our skate. Okay, so I'm going to actually, I don't know if to do that separate or whether to do that together. Just having a little think now. So if we cut this piece out, we could just stick it on here. So we'll do that. So I'm going to cut this piece out. That go on better. That way, no, we'll do it this way. Okay. So I'm going to what I'm going to do is work out what colour I want my skate to be. And I'm thinking it would be nice to have it a colour we haven't done. So I think we'll do it in the green. So we've got, mind you, we've got green for the background. Let's do it, let's not do it green because we don't want to clash with our background. So let's do it, we could do it yellow. Should we have a yellow skate? I think we'll do pink. We'll do it pink. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to draw around this with a wooden skewer. Okay. So we've got our shape. So every shape that you make, even with the cassette tape, when you've got your diagrams, always cut out the outline first, and then you can use that for your template. Okay, so I hope this is all making sense to you. I'm just going to do it from scratch so that you know, if you try and do it, how to do it. Okay, so that's it, and then we're just going to cut that out. What I thought with these is we could cut them out separately, or you can just draw them out freehand on your craft foam, and then stick them on like that. So that's the idea with these templates. Okay, that's the idea. So you have that there, and then perhaps your star on top. Okay, so that's how that's going to work. I'm not sure about that top bit, but you could just say that's the edge of the material, or you could bring it down a bit more and trim it. Don't know really what the best thing is to do with that now. It depends what you think of how it looks, isn't it? I think I might trim it. I think that's probably what I'll do. Yeah, anyway, I'm a bit weird. I think that's a bit weird that that's happened. Maybe when I look back at the video, I'll realise what I've done wrong. Perhaps I just haven't cut it as much as I thought I should have done. Okay, so anyway, we'll go on to the next bit. We're going to try and we're going to think, what do we want this bit to be? And I think we'll have this bit underneath is yellow, just to make it different to the other piece. And I'm going to just cut all of this out. Okay, and then we just put that onto there like that. And you've got that piece there. So it's a bit like a little puzzle. And then I think I will probably do this piece in yellow as well. So we'll cut this out in yellow. That's okay, so we just see how this looks on here. So we're going to have to do a little bit of chopping and changing here if this isn't going to quite do what we want. Okay, so that is that. And then with the laces, I thought we'd have to cut them really small like that. So I'm not quite sure whether maybe we should cut these out, because if we cut these out, this is the predicament I had when I was thinking about it, we're going to lose this shape. So the other thing you could do is trace them. But what I'm thinking of doing is just drawing them freehand and seeing how they fit on individually. So basically, if we were going to do them, I was thinking of doing them green, the laces, you know, because we couldn't do a green, so we do them green. And I thought what we'd do is, actually some of these are already here, these shapes are already here, so we can kind of draw around them, I think. So we could just draw around these, perhaps. But otherwise I'd just draw them freehand and see how they fit. One more for the end. And then we'll just put the little round pieces on as well. Okay. Yeah, this is the first time I've done this, so if you're thinking, well, that's not how I do it, I'm sorry about that. It's just, this is the first time, like I said, this is the first time I've actually attempted to do this. This is one of the biggest pieces that I'm going to do. I think that works. Okay, and there's a couple of holes at the top there. So we'll do those last. And the wheels, what colour should we have? Should we have the wheels green as well? So if we do the wheels, let's just bring this out of the way for a minute. We do the wheels. I was thinking we just basically, let's move this in a little tiny bit. Must remember to bring it out because I always forget to bring it out. Okay, I'm just going to draw around. I'm not going to cut these away because I need the template again when I use it on Facebook. So I'll just draw around these bits here and kind of guess where the top of those wheels is going to be. You might like to trace it, you might like to, I don't know, but you can perfect it afterwards if it's not quite right. Okay, so we do those green and then we'll see how well they fit onto the skates. And the inside, colour should we do the inside? Let's cut these out. Okay, so bring this back. So we'll do like that, okay, and then like that, and then we'll do the inside of the wheels pink. So I don't know if we've got any pink in here. I haven't got any. So we'll just basically just guess how big we want that circle to be in there. Doesn't matter if you get it wrong, you can always do it again. It might be too small, this might be too small, we'll see. Okay, let's see. No, that works, doesn't it? So we do that, and we do the same for the other one. Hey ho, it's something I really am enjoying doing, and there's a different project I'm thinking of doing next, which is going to be just so different to this. I think it will be similar, but not. You know, it's just a little bit of more of a fun idea. So we're going to have to work out how we're going to stick that on, and I think we'll just bring it. That's okay. We'll just leave it at the top there. I think that's okay like that. But if I'm not happy, I can always trim it. Okay. Let me know what you do with that piece. So, shall we do this pink, or shall we do it? Shall we do it yellow? Shall we do it green? Right. So we're going to cut. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do the same as I did with the wheels, and I'm just going to draw that out like this. Okay, and then I'm going to cut that off. I think it's like that. Now, tell me what you think about that. You might have done it in a different colour. Pink, let me just do the pink again. That's the pink. Oh, actually, maybe we will do it in pink. Yeah, let's do it in pink. Okay, I'm just looking at it through the camera, and I think it looks better pink. Okay, so now we're going to do the final part. Okay, so we just stick this on now, so you can see how it's done. And first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stick this first. We're going to stick this together first before I put it on, in case there's any mistakes. Because if there's any mistakes, I don't need to do the whole thing again. So that's it. So we can cut the outline out. If it's not, because you can see the yellow underneath. So what we'll do is we'll cut around that bit, so you can't see that. Okay, so that's it. So we just put these on like this. And then we'll just get another glue stick, and then what I'll do is stick this piece on as well. So it's this piece. So that way, oh, it's the other way. I'll have to trim that. I think I'll put that on backwards. That. Bear with me, people, it's just the first time, like I said, the first time I've done this project. Okay, right, okay, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to stick this on. I'm going to stick this on so it goes down slightly like that, because that looks like that's how that fits. Okay, I don't know why, but it does. It seems to fit better if it comes down a bit. Okay, and then just put some blue on that one. I would do the laces first, but it's going to take too long on here. for me to do. So let's trim this off here now while it's not actually on the piece. That is your roller skate. Oh, hold on, I haven't stuck that piece on. Just a moment. Don't get ahead of yourself, girl. Okay. And then we just put a little piece on here as well, like that. And then trim that. Sorry, just stick that on there. I might have to trim that off as well, because you can see that underneath. So we'll just trim that off around the bottom there to make that. So you can't see that. Yeah, so I mean, if you got this to fit a bit better than I have, you might, okay, you might just find that it fits better. But I don't think that's bad for a first time. Let me know what you think. I can't quite get that in there. I might have to do that with a knife, or put up with the fact that it's a little bit rustic. So just cut that. I don't really like this piece on the end here, so I'm going to cut it inwards a bit there. Okay, and then we'll just put our laces on. I'll do that afterwards, but we'll just be sticking them on where we think they should go, and then putting the those little pieces on as well. I could put one on, or one or two on, and I might come back and show you this, but if I don't, that's what you'll be doing, just working out how long you want your laces to be so you can get these little holes on. And there's also, you might have another couple of holes there at the top. Okay then, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like and comment below, and also you can subscribe to this channel to get more videos just like this one. And thank you so much for all you new subscribers who've just jumped on board. It's lovely to have you. I hope you enjoy these projects, and I'll see you again next time. All right then, bye bye everyone.